The hardest part of spiritual awakening isn't hearing spirit, it's trusting what you hear. Getting sober was hard. Hearing spirit for the first time was even harder. But neither one was the hardest. The hardest part was trusting what I heard and actually following up on it. When I quit drinking, something happened that I never expected. Spirit was talking to me. No burning bush, just a quiet knowing. A sense of what to do next. For months, I just ignored it. I knew it was real, but I didn't trust it. Here's what nobody told me. You can hear spirit clearly, but still second guess it every message and talk myself out of it. When spirit tells you to leave a relationship or quit a job, I stick with that person for an extra year and not believe it. What if I'm wrong? In my last video, I talked about the difference between anxiety and intuition and how they feel similar in the body. Even when you learn to tell them apart, even when you know it's spirit, the fear doesn't vanish. It just changes shape. It stops being, is this spirit or is this anxiety? It becomes, okay, this is spirit, but what if I'm the wrong person to follow through? The question kept me frozen for years. Spirit showed me something about trust that changed everything. When I first heard spirit, I wanted proof. I would look for the same message in 3 different ways before I would move. But spirit doesn't work on proof, it works on faith. Faith is about moving before you are certain. The moment I realized, every time I ignored what spirit was telling me, I wasn't protecting myself. It was delaying my own healing. Spirit told me to leave certain people behind. I would stay for 2 more years. Spirit told me to start this channel. I waited 6 months. Check out my other videos on spiritual awakening. The voice I was listening to wasn't spirit. It was a quieter voice telling me that I wasn't good enough, I wasn't qualified, that people would judge me. The voice wasn't protecting me, it was keeping me small. Spirit says speak up, say one sentence. Take one small step. Trust isn't built in the big moments. It takes small steps. Every time you follow through on the whisper, you teach yourself that spirit can be trusted. I still second guess myself. Sometimes it doesn't go away completely. The space between hearing and acting has become shorter and shorter. If you've been hearing spirit and hesitating, you are not broken. You are standing at the edge of trust. Leave a comment if this resonated. Tell me, what's the one thing the spirit is telling you, but you've been putting off? I read every one. There's more free clarity calls available this week with extended hours. Link in the description. Thank you for following my journey.